and just exploring, what are the herbs that for sleep. Most people, everyone sleeps, right? Or everyone wants to sleep.
Right. Hopefully.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah. So I would come up with kind of like a concept or a theme, and then find people that are much more talented than I am in the science and realm of it, and understand how to put that alchemy
Right.
together. And for sleep, it's like, okay, like look at sleepy time tea, any sleepy time tea, whether it's traditional medicinals or yogi brand. It usually has chamomile, skullcap, licorice, catnip, some valerian,
Hmm.
some of the beneficial herbs that help soothe the nervous system. Now you're adding like terpene profile, like linalool, bisabolol, uh, myrcene, and then some, indica whole plant compounds. But putting it together in a very strategic, way with the ratios. And then we did that with gut health, which we call Happy Belly. And I started to research some of these minor cannabinoids like a year and a half ago, and CBG is grows in hemp predominantly at the early stages of the plant, as well as CBC. And the combination of both of those, there's some studies already done on them that show great promise in treating IBS, which 40 million people in our country, it's almost like 30% of our population have IBS.
Kind of like a 1-to-1 ratio of CBG to CBC.
Uh, CBG is actually the dominant
Hmm.
cannabinoid, and there's just a little bit of CBC.
Hmm.
And then looking at like, okay, what are some herbs that treat are good for soothing your digestive? Cinnamon, saffron, grapeseed, fennel, and then kind of like that's the concept, Mr. Scientist,
Right.
right? And then like uh, with the Vital Recovery, I wanted something that was like energizing, immune boosting, focus flow, and a little bit like upbeat. And we used CBD, CBG, CBC, and CBN, like the CBN just to kind of like round off uh, the polysaccharides and the medicinal mushrooms we use in there, which is maitake, shiitake, reishi, and chaga, and then turmeric and ginger as the like nootropic herbal blend. And that is pretty energizing and stimulating. One of my friends took it for the first time, and she's like, "Holy shit, what is in this formulation? I just feel like I microdosed MDMA."
Right.
And that's the power of plants. And when you put that in the correct ratios, you can really make some powerful medicine.